Africa, a continent long seen through the lens of natural resources and development aid, is now standing at the epicenter of a new global contest. But this time, it's not about gold, oil, or land. It's about data. From data centers rising in Lagos and Nairobi to artificial intelligence labs in Accra and Kigali, Africa is fast becoming the next frontier in the world's race for digital dominance. The question isn't whether Africa will join the digital revolution. It already has. The question is, who will shape it? And in this 21st century race, the stakes couldn't be higher for governments, businesses, and billions of connected citizens. To understand Africa's growing digital significance, we need to look at three major assets: resources, population, and infrastructure. First, the resources. Africa holds around 70% of the world's cobalt and nearly half of global manganese reserves, both crucial for powering batteries, smartphones, and AI-driven devices. But what's emerging now is the realization that Africa's value isn't just beneath the ground, it's above it, in the people. By 2050, 1 in 4 people on Earth will be African, most under 30. This young, tech-savvy population is Africa's ultimate advantage. They are the coders, engineers, and entrepreneurs redefining innovation from Lagos to Lusaka. Across the continent, startups are scaling digital payments, health tech, and renewable energy platforms faster than ever. With a booming mobile economy and growing internet penetration, Africa's digital transformation has shifted from possibility to inevitability. And then comes the infrastructure. In the last 5 years, billions of dollars have been poured into undersea cables, 5G rollout, and data centers, turning Africa into a key node in the global digital network. But this transformation isn't happening in isolation. It's drawing the attention and the investment of global powers. The United States, through its tech giants like Google, Microsoft, and Amazon Web Services, is leading the cloud and data center rush. Their mission? To expand the digital footprint of American innovation while ensuring the continent remains aligned with Western data and privacy norms. Meanwhile, China, through its Digital Silk Road initiative, is investing heavily in Africa's digital backbone. From Huawei's 5G networks to smart city partnerships in Kenya and Egypt, Beijing's approach is comprehensive. Build infrastructure, train workers, and provide affordable technology with long-term strategic influence. The European Union, on its part, is pushing a values-first digital agenda, emphasizing data protection, governance, and sustainability. Through initiatives like Global Gateway, the EU aims to counterbalance China's influence while maintaining strong trade and digital partnerships. And then there's India, a rising digital powerhouse looking to strengthen its South-South cooperation with African states. Each actor is not just competing for market share, they're competing for digital influence. For Africa, this global race offers immense opportunity. Unlike older economies tied to legacy systems, many African nations have the chance to leapfrog directly into advanced digital economies, skipping the outdated steps of industrialization. Kenya's M-Pesa revolutionized mobile money long before digital banking became mainstream elsewhere. Rwanda is positioning itself as an AI governance hub, hosting the Center for the Fourth Industrial Revolution. And Nigeria's rapidly growing tech sector, nicknamed Silicon Lagoon, has produced multiple unicorns that now attract global venture capital. These successes show that Africa is not just a destination for investment, it's a laboratory for innovation. But with opportunity comes risk. Behind the optimism lies a deeper question: who controls Africa's data? As global firms build and manage Africa's digital infrastructure, concerns are rising about digital colonialism, a 21st century form of dependency where the continent's data is stored, processed, and monetized elsewhere. If foreign tech giants own the cloud servers, the cables, and even the algorithms, then who truly owns the digital future? Issues around data privacy, cybersecurity, and surveillance are now central to the conversation. Governments must balance openness to innovation with protection of national digital sovereignty. In response, countries like South Africa and Nigeria are drafting new data protection laws, while the African Union is developing a continental digital policy framework to guide regional standards. At this turning point, Africa faces both a challenge and an opportunity to define its digital destiny on its own terms. The digital race in Africa is not just about technology, it's about power. Whoever shapes Africa's digital future shapes the global order of the 21st century. Access to data determines influence. Control over digital infrastructure defines reach. For Western policymakers, the rise of Africa's digital ecosystem represents both an opportunity and a challenge. a chance to forge new partnerships, but also a test of how inclusive and balanced those partnerships will be. For African leaders, it's a delicate balancing act. Harness global investment without losing sovereignty. Build capacity without ceding control. And for businesses, especially in the UK and Europe, this is the moment to engage. Africa's growing digital market presents new trade opportunities, innovation partnerships, and access to one of the youngest, fastest-growing consumer bases on Earth. Those who understand this shift early will lead the next wave of global collaboration. Africa's digital rise is not a footnote in the global story, it is the story. To stay informed, visit nexusinsight.org and don't forget to subscribe for more updates.